So my life's been a little bit boring of late. So I decided, once I saw these blocks, I'm going to see if I can cross the river. I'm a little bit afraid, but I think I can do it. Whoa! Yeah, if one of these things shifts, it's going to be very interesting. But fortunately, I know how to swim, and I think that it's shallow enough that I should be okay. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. These blocks are spaced about maybe 15 inches apart. Now, am I a little nervous? Oh yeah, very nervous. I feel like it's something that I have to do because I'm stubborn and bullheaded. And like I said, my life's been boring. So why not cross a river? Whoa. Am I afraid of heights? Yes, a little bit. But I think this is doable. And now I am standing pretty much in the middle of the river. Wonder if I'll get arrested. Ooh, look at that. Nice. This wasn't what I intended to do today when I went out for a walk, but I needed some exercise. And I think that every so often you should do something that scares you. And I can see the bottom of this river from where I'm standing, so even if I fall in, which I don't intend to, I'll be wet and angry with myself. Oh, I guess I can't. I guess I can't cross the river. Wowzers. Well, I guess it was nice while it lasted. But I think that's just too much of a challenge for me at this time of the year. Maybe if it were hot outside, I might give it a go. But it's about 50 degrees out. It's rather cool to be in the water for sure, or around the water for sure. So, and yes, I did take a look before I crossed and thought I could cross, but I didn't see that one gap, which for me is kind of typical, but in my defense, where I was, which is over there where those steps are, I could not see that 8-foot gap from here, and yeah, I mean from here it just looks like you can just walk right across. So in my defense, I couldn't really see that it in fact wasn't really safe to cross, but that's another life lesson, I guess, when you think about it. Is sometimes the path looks clear when it actually is not clear. So you have to turn around and go back where you came from, or find some way to get around it. Did not take an inflatable life raft with me, so there's no way I could get across from where I was without getting significantly wet. And I do not own a pair of hip waders. Because even if I had owned a pair of hip waders, if I had taken them with me, I probably could have made it across and been quite all right, but I've never owned hip waders and really feel like there's no reason for me to have them, especially here. So that's going to be tricky. I'll have to go from this block to those blocks right there. I think I want both hands for this, so I'm going to sign up for now. I've changed my mind. I'm going to see if I can do it. Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Oh, I'm chicken. I'm chicken. I'm chicken. Really, I'm chicken. Because there's water underneath. I don't want to drop my camera. Stop being a chicken. Stop being a chicken. Oh, I'm going to flub this up. I know. I hate being so cowardly. I really do. I really do. Oh, I hate myself.
A few minutes later.
So I came on the rock the same way I went off of it, on my ass. There. I made it back onto shore. And I'm literally kind of crawling on 2 feet in one hand, arm, getting up here, but I will ease down because I'm a chicken shit. Always have been when it comes to climbing. But I made it. I made it. I made it. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, it looks like you could cross the entire slab path of concrete slabs from here, but you can't, because that place right there in the middle of the screen, you can't really see it very well, but there's like an 8-foot gap, and I didn't feel like getting wet today. But I did go out in the middle of the river, and I'm happy about that. I overcame my fear, and I grew just a little bit.